Hey folks, live Sudoku here, continuing from where I left off in a pretty boring, what could have been a pretty boring first part of this video, but I think maybe now it's going to start getting interesting. This puzzle comes from a post on the Sudoku subreddit where someone just said, hey, this was a difficult one, and put it up there for people to try because he found it really interesting or challenging. And so I've gone through, I've sort of done all the simple stuff already. And I even started looking at some chains with these couple of cells, and they didn't find anything right away. But I think I've got something starting here. So I'm gonna pick up from here. So I'm gonna start a chain here saying, what if this is not a 3? And see what comes up. All right, so if this is not a 3, then it is a 4, which means that's not a 4. Follow the strong link means this is a 4. And now, let's see. That gives us a 3-9 pair up here. Makes that a 1, right? Because that's strong link. That's a 1. Not 1, 1. Not 1, 1. Those aren't very interesting to me right now. Oh, is this a 1? Yeah, that was the 1. Not 3, 4, not 4, 4, not 1, 1. Means neither of those are a 1, which makes that a 1. Which knocks out that 1. And that's where we have something interesting, because that makes this a 3-9 pair, and we also had a 3-9 pair up here. If you remember, not 3, 4, not 4, 4, which means this is a 3-9 pair. That's a 3-9 pair, which then gives us a unique rectangle saying that the 3-9 are eliminated from here, because we had, 3 corners of a rectangle with just 3-9, so it can't be there. If this was a 3 or a 9, either way, it would cause the deadly pattern there. So now we're down to just a 1, 8 here. Not 3, 3, not 8, 8. That eliminates the 8, giving us now this is a 1, which makes that a 3. So I had found this earlier. That's when I decided to start this video. And now I found it again, so I'm confident that it's accurate. If this is not a 3, then this is a 3, which means either way, this one cannot be. And that's the result of this whole chain. That cannot be a 3. Okay, so now I will just continue playing from here. So that gives us a strong link on those 3s, gives us a strong link on these 3s, which then by omission eliminates this one. Gives us a strong link on those 3s and those 3s. Very interesting. That linked up a lot of new things. Now, there's still some potential for the chain starting here to do something, I think, because there's a few more in its column. So if we could nail down which of those, either eliminate or even just find which is the other possibility, we could make a little more progress. So let's just keep looking. How do we get down into here? Some 5s would be nice. If we could somehow get ourselves to some 5s, which means getting to maybe a 2 over here. Those are pretty locked up, though. Maybe somehow in here we can snake our way in. Not 3, 4, not 4. 1, 3, which means this is a 2, 8 pair. Matched up with this 2, 5 pair. So this can't be a 5, 8 pair, or else we'd have a uniqueness problem. So one of these has to be, at least one of these has to be either a 1 or a 3. Doesn't really give us a lot of information yet. Can we dig into anything better? Can we maybe, I feel like we might be able to lock down these cells, or at least one of them. not 3, 3, 8. Which means not 8, 8. Uh-huh. So there's one of them quickly right away. Ah, right. Which means I think this is a 2, right? Didn't we say this was a 2-8 pair? So this is an 8, not 3, 4, not 4, 1, 3. So that gets rid of the 1, the 3. This is an 8, gets rid of the 8, makes that a 2. 2, 5 makes that a 5. So this can't be a 3. If this is not a 3, it's a 5. Either way, it can't be a 3. So I suppose I should walk through that again to verify. Because often I'll make a mistake, and I just need to do that. I need to see it twice to be sure. Okay. All right, first we have to establish that this is a 2-8 pair. So not 3, 4, 1, 3. Knocks out the 1 and 3 from those, giving us the 2-8 pair. Okay, good. Now, not 3, 3, not 8, 8, not 8, 8. Makes that an 8. Knocks that 8 out. So now instead of a 2-8 pair, it's just a 2. We know that it's a 2. Which makes that a 5, not 5, 5. Okay, yep, it checks out. So that cannot be a 3. That doesn't let us add any new strong links. But it does let us maybe just continue from where we left off and see if we can then eliminate one more 3 in this column. And then we will have done everything I want to starting from that starting point. I always, if starting with a bi-value cell like this one, I always want to get it to have all strong links coming out of both values. So I'm going to try and finish that with a 3, and then I'm going to move on and try and do it with a 4 because it's missing one of its strong links. Okay, not 3, we said that's a 5. 5, that makes this a 4, 9, 8. Five. So we have a 1-3 pair here to bust up. If we can figure out some way to bust up this 1-3 pair, then we'll have it. Okay. How might we be able to do that? 1-3 pair there. I think also a 1-3 pair here. 1-3 pair there. Ah, and I think that does it, right? We can get into this. Not 3, 4, not 4, 4, not 1, 1, not 1, 1, which makes that the 3. Okay. Let's just see that again. If this is not a 3, we're going to try and do the chain again to prove that this is a 3. In that case. So, which would then mean that one of these has to be the 3, and this one cannot be. Okay, so not 3, 4, not 4, 4, not 1, 1, not 1, 1. So that's important. We'll remember that this is a 1, basically meaning this can't be. That's the 1, so this cannot be. Not 3, 4, 9, 8, which means it can't be an 8 either. So all that's left is to eliminate the 5 as an option. And we did that coming way over here. Maybe there's an easier way, but not 3, 4, not 4, 1. 3 makes this a 2-8 pair. This is, if I recall, an 8. How did we do that? Not 3, 3, not 8, 8, not 8, 8. That makes that a 2, makes that a 5. And so now that finally eliminated the 5. We got rid of the 1, the 8, the 5, means it has to be a 3. So this one cannot be a 3. And now we have our strong link here. And did that give us any other strong links? No. But that finished out that cell. We can move on to the 4. See if we can get a strong link vertically coming through. Which of those has to be the other 4? Maybe we'll find out. Not for 4, 8, 3, hold on, not 4, 3, 8. So this is a 4-9 pair. We have to break up that 4-9 pair somehow. 4-9 pair. Not 4, 4, 1, 8, 8. Not 4, 3. Not a 3. Not an 8. How do we get to the 4-9? What could we do? That's not going to help us. That's not going to help us directly. So we're going to have to come in from over here. We have to figure things out over here for this to work out. Like if we could decide that was a 9, for example, we'd have it. How could we get over into there? 2 5's not going to help us, but these 1 3's could maybe help us. Did we get into there somehow? Now for 4, 8, 8, 3, 3, 3. Okay. We're over in the right realm. So now we have sort of 1, 4, 9 in here to figure out. All right. 4, 1, 8, 3, 8, 3. Oh, was that an 8? And that a 3? That would make that a 1. That could help. 3, 1, 9. Ah, that would do it. Okay. I don't remember if it's true, though. So, not 4, 4. Ah, I just lost track of what I was looking for. I somehow got into here. Here. I somehow placed maybe those 2 cells. Not 3, 3, not 3, 8, not 8, 3. Oh, I don't think it's going to help. So that's a 3. Maybe. We'll see. Not 4, 3, not 3, 3. That's a 3. Not 4, 4. Not 1, 1. Not 1, 8. So that's an 8. That's a 3, which makes that a 1. 3, 1, 9, 4. Ho! All right, so that's the other 4. That cannot be. And that didn't get us any extra things, but it's a little bit of progress, and I'll take it. Okay, let's keep moving. I like to just go left to right, top to bottom. So we can start from this 4. And the goal now is to eliminate one of those 2. which could come from here and here somehow. Here, here. Oh, maybe this is just going to work easily. Not 4, 4, not 4, 4. Nope, not so easily. Not 9, 9. Yeah, so we've got a 4-3 pair we have to bust up somehow over here. Maybe we could get this 3. Not 4, 4, not 1, 1, not 1, 8. Okay, that's useful. So these 8s are gone, leaving us with a 1-3 pair there. Not 4, 4, not 1, 1, not 3, 3. That was a 1, 8. That's a 1-3 pair there. Too many 1s in this column. Wow, be nice to get rid of some of those. 4, 3, 1, 8, 3, not 3, 3, not 3, 3, not 3, 4. Okay. I think that's going to do it. I think this is our other 4. And the trick is to get down to this guy, and then it's easier from there. Okay, so not 4, 8, not 8, 9. That eliminates the 9 from this cell. No 9. Not 4, 4, not 4, 3, not 3, 3, not 3, 3. So that's not a 3, it's not a 9, it must be the 4. It's the other 4. Ah! Now that eliminates this 4, which following the strong link means it places that 4. And now that's really cool. Place to value. Okay. So we got our strong link there. That gives us a new strong link on 1s here. New strong link on 3s here. Cool. What next? Any other new things? We placed this 4. Strong link on 3s here. Okay, that does it for us nicely. And that finishes out the 4. It's got strong links in both directions. The 8 could use a strong link vertically still. Let's see if we can make that happen. 8, 3, 8 down here, 1, 3, 1, makes that an 8. Okay, there we go. If that's not an 8, then this is an 8, which means either way this cannot be. Let's see if that's, let me run that again and see if I can confirm. Not 8, 8, 1. How did I do it? I want to get to this. I want to eliminate that 8, which means figuring this one out. Not 8, 4, not 4, 1, not 1, 1. Oh, maybe I made a mistake that time. Not 1, 8, which makes that a 3. Which means it's not an 8, which makes it an 8. Okay, one more time. Not 8, 8, not 8, 1, not 1, 1. I'm not confident. I feel like I'm making a mistake here. Not 8, 4, not 4, 4, not 3, 3, 3, 1, 8. Okay, I can do it that way and feel easier about it. Okay, not 8, 4, not 4, 4, not 3, 3, 1, 8. So either way, this one cannot be an 8, which makes that the strong link. That's not an 8. No other new strong links, but it finishes out that by value cell. Slow going, just one little piece at a time. A single chain is only giving us like one new thing, but eventually it'll kick off a whole reaction. Not okay. So again, by value cell, I want to finish out the strong links on this one, and then if still necessary, I can do it on the 9s afterward, maybe. Okay, if this is not an 8, then what can we conclude? Not an 8. 8, 3, 1, 8. Not helpful. 3, 8. We're back where we started. Not a 3. 3, 1. Okay, what am I going to have to do? I'm going to have to get down into any of these 8s. Getting to this cell seems, if I could figure this one out, I could eliminate at least one, if not two of the others. How could I get to there? By getting to here. How could I get to there? By getting to here. And I feel like I did get to there. Not 8. 8, 3, 8. Okay. That didn't do the cool thing, but it means this is not an 8. So now we have a 1, 3, 1, 8, 1, 8, 3 there. 1, 3 pair there. If I could bust up that 1, 3 pair. Not 8, 8, not 4, 4. Not 8, 9. 3. 4. Gives us a 1, 9 pair here, which is not very, don't see how to use that right away. We've got 1, 9s here. We've got 1, 9s here. We haven't figured this one out. We have a 1, because we have a 1, 3 pair here. Nine. This whole row is figured out. 9, 3, 4, 8. 8, 3 gets this whole top row figured out. 1, 4, 3. So the top 2 rows are all figured out. What about the third row? 9, 4. No, we have a couple of pairs here, a 3, 8 pair and a 1, 9 pair. Okay, I just want to take a little detour and say, what if it is an 8? Can we place anything that interacts with that stuff? If this is an 8, we have 4, 1, 3, 4, 4 there. And a 1 there. 1. Not 1, 1. Okay. No, this isn't, I'm not seeing anything. I'm going to go back to the other chain. I was just, I thought having placed that many digits, maybe we could place another one going the opposite direction that would interact, but it's not working out. Gosh. It's kind of surprising. It's kind of surprising that I can place that many things and not have any conclusion yet. We placed all of the top 2 rows. We had a couple of pairs left in the 3rd row. I don't know, just sort of keep going and see if that helps figure anything out. I feel like this 4th row was pretty inconclusive, if I remember right. We had an 8. Three, 1. I had an 8 here and an 8 there, which means one of those has to be an 8. But I don't know what to do with that. 8, 3. Which means one of those has to be a 3. I don't know what to do with that. Is this a 3? I think so. 8, not 3, 3. Not 3, 3. That guy's a 3. Which is kind of fun. Gives us a... I guess it's still just the triple here. 1, 9, 1, 8, 9, and 1, 8. And along here, was that also a triple? Or I guess a quad? Not 8. 8. No, that's a 3. That's a 1. Not 1. Ah. Oh, I think we got something more going on down here than I realized. Not 8. I think we can solve this one, and then that I think could break it for us. Let's see. Not 8, 9. 4, 3. Not 3. So we have 3, 1, 9, 8 in the bottom row. 9, 8, 9. Oh, that's a 9. Which means that's a 3. Oh, but we already had this. What are we even trying to figure out? We're trying to figure out how to break up this pair. This was a 1, 9 pair. And if that's a 9, then one of these has to be the 1, which makes that the 9, and this the 1. Which makes that 3, 1. Makes that a 1. Makes that an 8. Makes that a 3. Oh, makes that an 8, which means that can't be an 8. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can retrace any of that. Right. Wow. I'm going to move my video so that when I look at myself in this, it looks a little bit more like I'm looking at you. Okay. So we can break this 1, 9 pair by placing this I think it was a 9, which then gets us somehow over into here. Not 8, 8, 3, 1 makes that a 9. Okay, which means one of those has to be the 1. Okay, so this can't be a 1. Not 8, 9, not 9, 4. It also can't be a 4, so it has to be the 9, which makes that the 1, not 1, 1. This guy's a 1. All right. If this is a 1, that means that cannot be a 1. Not 8, 8. Not 8, 3. So it can't be a 1 and it can't be a 3, makes it an 8. So if this is not an 8, this is an 8. Either way, this cannot be. It's the actual 1. Poof. What did that do for us? Gives us a strong link on these 1s, on these 1s, and okay, that's all I'm seeing. Oh, we got 3, gives us a strong link on these 8s. Uh, 4 we have, 5 we have, 3 and 9 we have, 8s are not. Okay. Okay. It's a little bit of progress. A little bit of progress. That's how it's going with this one. He was right. The original poster here on the subreddit really found one that it's just little chip away, chip away, chip away with big chains. At least using my technique. So, yeah, that means, you just get to play a lot of Sudoku. So, nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we've simplified the board a bit. Let's see if that's enough to help us eliminate one of these two 8s. And really finally finish out the real goal with this starting point of the chain, which is to get that strong link coming out of that 8. All right, we left off saying if this was not an 8, then this is an 8. We want to somehow get into here with 5s and 5s or 3s. I mean, 8s are great, but, those seem to be difficult. 5s come from here, from a 2-5 pair, which could come from here, which could come from an 8 up here. Not 8, 8, no. Means that's not an 8. Could we get to... I'm not seeing a way to get into this. If we could somehow place both of those, I suppose. That seems unlikely to do very easily. Not 8, 9, 3, 4. We had our 1-9 pair there that we busted. Here is a 9 and a 1. Which means neither of those are a 1, which means that's a 1. Makes that a 9. 1, 9. Gets rid of those two 1s. Makes that, okay, so this is a 1. Now we're getting into the realm of possibilities. So if this is a 1, we're left with just a 2, 3 there. Can we get rid of the 3, maybe? What was this guy? Not 8. 8. 3, 1. Okay, that's just another way to get rid of the 1. But it actually gets rid of, well, yeah, both of these 1s. I think this is the 1, if I recall. Did this become the 5-8 pair? Not 8, 9, 4, 3. Yeah, that's 5, 8 pair. 2, 5 pair. Oh, maybe we can use some sort of uniqueness? Oh, I think we can. Okay. 5, 8 pair. 2, 5 pair. 2, 8. I think that cannot be a 2. If this was a 2, that'd be an 8. 5, 2, 5, 8, 2. And we'd have a uniqueness problem with these. These 6 cells would be interchangeable. So that means this is the 2. Which makes that a 5 and that an 8. And that's how we do it. Wow. Okay, okay. You know, I sort of just picked up on what might be a pattern where if you eliminate a bunch of, if you place a bunch of cells but then seem to still get stuck, finding that uniqueness constraint seems to then be a likelihood that if you can't break into a whole part of the puzzle based on all the other placements, it might be because there's a uniqueness constraint inside that other part. Okay, let's do that again. 2, 5 there. We have to get rid of this 3, so not 8, 9, 4, 3 gets rid of that 3. So now we have a 5, 8 and a 2, 5 pairs lined up there. So we could not then have now let's see. We might not have done quite enough work. We could not have a 2, 8 here. That's what we can't have. We can't have 2, 8. We know neither of these could be a 1. So we're making progress toward because we have a 1 here. Can we prove that again? No, we have a 1 here, which is easier to prove. Not 8, 8, not 3, 3, not 3, 1. So those two 1s are gone. What I said last time was I think we can prove this is not a 2 because it would make this an 8 and set off the whole reaction. Let's see if this was a 2. Oh, maybe it does. If this was a 2, we'd have 5, not 5. We have 5, 2, 8. Oh no, because then we could still place the 3 here and have no problem. Well, didn't quite figure it out yet. Huh. Let's see. I thought that was something. We have to get rid of that 3 somehow to make this all work out, which would mean placing either of those 3s. Or we could say it is a 3, and then we would equally figure it out. So we have to figure out anything with the 3s in this section. So we have I think we said this was a 1. Let's just try to confirm that. Not 8, 9, 3, 4, gives us a 1, 9 pair here. Not 8, 8, 3, 1. Neither of those are 1, so that's a 1. breaks our 1, 9 pair with 9, 1. Gives us a 3 there. 1, 3, 9, 1. That's how we placed this one before, not 1, 1. So we have 2, 3, 2, 3, 8, 3, 8. Which matches this 3, 8 and this 3, 8. If we could place this cell, it would unwind the whole thing. Can we do anything with this cell? We said that was a 1. My fear is we have a triple here with 3, 8, 9 triple here. Let's see. Not 8, 8. No, we have this 3, which knocks out. Oh, yeah. Okay. This 3, 1, 9, 8, 3, 8. Which means neither of those are an 8. Which means that's an 8. Okay. Didn't need the uniqueness. Holy cow. Let's see if I got that right. If we can place this cell, then that gets us up to this, placing this 8, meaning that cannot be the 8. Okay. Not 8, 8, 3, 1, 9, 8. Not 8, 8, not 8, 8. Oh, that was simpler than anything I was trying to do. Okay, one more time, just to be super sure. Not 8, 8, 3, 1, 9, 8. Oh, maybe it's simpler. Not 8, 8, not 8, 8, not 8, 8. Just following them directly, which means neither of those are an 8, which means that's an 8. And so this one cannot be. Either this is an 8 or that one. Either way, this cannot be. Wow. Oh, whoa, back up. That's not what I meant to do. That gives us a strong link here. Oh no, that is what I meant. Yeah. Oh, great. Okay, so that means that's a 5. That placed a number of things. That means we have, I can see based on this leftover link mark that we have a 2 there to place. Oh, it's not going to break things open yet? I thought it would. All right, well, we have a strong link on 1s here and on 1s here. And on 8s, on 8s here. And that gives us an omission on that one. And we have a strong link on these 8s. I feel like things should be easier now. Like that was a pretty big breakthrough. That was the first chain that, you know, actually did more than one thing. Okay, I'm probably missing a bunch of strong links still. But I'm wondering if that's going to matter as much anymore, if it's so critical, or if there's just a lot of things to find that are easy enough with only a subset of the possible links. Let's just move on and find out. So that's well behaved, that's well behaved. The 9 now. If we could place one of those 9s over there, not 9, 8, 3, 8, 1, 3, which means that's neither of those are a 3, which means one of those has to be a 3, which means that's not a 3, which means this is a 3, and therefore it cannot be a 9. If this is a 9, obviously it can't be. If it's not a 9, let me run through the chain again. Not a 9, 8, oh, if I can find it again, 3, 8, 3. How did I do that? 1, 3. This is not it. Somehow I got to one of those two being a 3. Not 9, 8. Not 8. 4, 1, 3, which means neither of those are a 3, which means one of those is a 3, which means that's not a 3, which means that's a 3. Therefore, it cannot be a 9. So, in fact, it truly, truly, truly is a 3. Okay. Strong link there. I can spot quickly. On the 4s, there's a strong link I can spot quickly. I placed this 3. Does that give us anything else new and interesting? Oh, these 9s, that was the whole point. Strong link there that I can place. Okay, so that's well behaved. I don't see anything else to place strong links on off the top of my head. So now this 9 needs some behavior correction to be well behaved. So we could place one of these other ones. Okay, so not 9. 9. 8. 8. 3. 8. So now we have a 1-9 pair here in the column and here in the row. Maybe I can get down to here. Right, and here in the, 1-9 there. 1-9 there and 1-9 there. That would be a uniqueness problem, if that's true. Okay, that's good enough. If this was not a 9, do we end up with a uniqueness problem? If this was not a 9, we'd have a 1-9 pair here. What else can we prove? 9, 8, an 8 there, makes that a 3, 8. So we'd have a 1-9 pair down here. Okay, now if we can place a 1-9 pair there, which means placing this 3, then we would lock it in. Can we place this 3? Not 9, 9, 8, 3, not 3. Just going to have to come from maybe this 1 over here. How did I do that? Maybe I didn't. Not 9, 4, 8, 8, not 1, 1, not 1, 1, not 1, 3. Okay, sure enough. So there is a 1-9 pair here, here, and here. And that's not possible. That would mean that you could place the 1s and the 9s in either order, give us a uniqueness problem. Therefore, it must be false. The starting premise must be false. The starting premise was this was not a 9, therefore it must actually be a 9. And that will solve the puzzle. Whew, that was a pretty interesting one. Holy cow. No, this video was 50 minutes long. It still took 50 minutes. Wild. It looks like this whole game took at most an hour 50. That might have just been open with the timer running when I was off doing other things, but good one. Good one. Okay, application 5897, who is the poster of this on the subreddit. That's pretty enjoyable. Lots of practice with keeping track of big changes to the board state with my approach, with my technique. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you watched this far, I hope you found this notation interesting. I will put a link to this game. I guess maybe I'll do both the starting state of the whole game and also where this video started. I'll put that in the description below so you can play along, try it out yourself, and play with this notation. I really find this strong link notation to be the way to go. Because that's what I enjoy. I enjoy just following along and keeping track of changes and trying to find patterns. And this just makes that, just allows me to get to the fun part of that a lot more easily. All right. Thank you all. Have a good day.